warnings. What do you think I'm going to do?
People always warn me before they start the show, and I'm like, why? Is there anything we can't discuss? I'm like, have you heard what comes out of my mouth?
No, I'm very casual. Actually, let me pull up some things I want to talk about. And just notes. So, look at my professional notes. Just fucking. Right?
I'm so tattered.
You look fucking ripped.
Oh, thank you.
More than last time I saw you.
I was ripped the last time you saw me?
No, I said more.
Yeah, as in I was ripped, kind of ripped the first, when you saw me last.
Yeah, but you look like different, like you're training or something.
I've been
Are
lifting
you?
weights.
Okay.
Right.
I can tell.
I don't have to make weight anymore. I quit biting, so. I was
Why?
like, why don't I just get big? It's like you hit my head too much.
You know what? I didn't fight that much, and that's why I quit fighting. I got 2 concussions in a week, and then I quit.
I got 3 this month after quitting fighting.
No.
Yeah.
After fighting?
Yeah.
How?
2 snowboard ones and a real bad skate one. I was out for 5 minutes.
What the fuck? And how long in between these?
Like the first 2 were in Aspen at the X Games. I'm not even in, I was announcing.
Wait, can you talk into your mic? That's so funny. What do you mean?
This is going to be the story of this fucking show.
What does this mean? Hold on. How did you get a concussion announcing?
Well, it's in the snow. I snowboard.
Okay.
And my kid was there, so I went snowboarding with him.
Okay.
And I was like, shh, get out of the way. And I tried to jump over some tree, and my board got caught on a branch, and I did like a front flip and hit my head.
Oh, no.
It wasn't a bad concussion, but it was still like a concussion. And then 2 days later, I slammed again, this time real hard on the front of my head. And I never hit the front of my head that hard before. And then as I got down to the chair, because I was in the chairlift going up, and my manager goes, hey, they actually want you back one more time to do something. I was like, okay, cool. I'm going up. And she's like, yeah, take your time. So I go back down the mountain and get knocked out. And then I show up to the stand, like where everyone is.
Uh-huh.
And I got a balaclava on. I didn't know I had a balaclava on because I was.
Oh, a what?
Oh, what do you call a ski mask?
Oh, a ski mask. Okay. A balaclava.
Balaclava in Australia.
Okay.
I haven't been there. I don't know what I am. It makes no sense to me. But I show up there and they go, oh, we need you right now. So no earpiece or anything. They just gave me a microphone and sat me down. And I interviewed some snowboard guy, and I don't remember it.
No.
Someone sent me the video, and I was like.
They didn't think that maybe you needed a moment?
I didn't tell anybody. I didn't get a chance to tell any. Like, I didn't want to say, as the guy gives you a microphone and goes, you're on live television. I didn't want to go, hey, man, I just woke up. Like, I got knocked out on the mountain. I was like, whatever.
Oh,
I'll just go.
That's such a man thing to do, is like, I'm not going to tell anyone. I'd be like, we have to go get my head checked immediately.
Before I would go live on ESPN, then I wouldn't be live.
Yeah, that's true. No, you're right.
The job comes first.
You have to. Damn.
Yeah. Then that night I was rushed to hospital because my heart went into AFib. So then I had to get knocked out and electrocuted so my heart would beat normal again. I have a heart condition.
Oh, just a casual heart condition.
And then 2 weeks later, skating at Tony's, warming up, second ride, slipped out.
Skating at Tony Hawk's.
Sorry, Tony Hawk's ramp.
Just a casual heart condition with a casual skate at Tony Hawk. You know, everything's normal over here for Jason Ellis.
It is.
That's nuts.
It's unfortunate.
This entire story is crazy.
It's so stupid.
So you're skating at Tony's.
Yeah.
And what happened?
I got knocked out. I slipped. My board slipped and I hit my head bad. I broke my helmet and everything. And I woke up and he was like, why are you here? And I guess he'd already asked me that a couple of times. And I said, I don't know. And then the time I remember, he was like, why are you here? And I was like, to do a podcast with you, dumbass. Like, why are you asking me?
Oh,
and he's
man.
like, because I've been asking you for 15 minutes and you didn't know.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So then I was real hazy for a couple of days on that one. And then it's like, you should stop. And I'm like, I don't have anything else. Like, I can't drink, I can't smoke. I don't fight. You're not taking skateboarding from me. If I die there, then go on. I'm so sick of.
You need the adrenaline
it.
of something.
Yeah. So I went back there like a week later and did the trick that I fell off on.
Just to fucking prove to the
and
devil
rolled away
or
with
whoever.
Both my fingers up. And I don't know who's I'm doing it to, but.
Yeah, who's it for?
Skate mobs, like the guards that are trying to get me to stop. Like, I'm not stopping.
I fucking love that. All right, let's get it started. You guys, welcome to the Kim Congdon Takeover. I'm Kim Congdon, here with one of my favorite guests. I mean, we've never had him as a guest, but one of my favorite people to hang with. It's Jason Ellis. We've hung a few times. We've had a great time.
Yeah.
At Winnie's party, when we dressed as cowboys.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of shit together, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like we've been at quite a few of the same events. I mean, not...
No.
Yeah. I met you during Skankfest.
Yes.
Ellis Mania.
You were on acid.
I was on acid.
Which I did not like.
Why?
Because I don't want to get into it.
No, please. I'd like to know.
I did that. I do those events to try to get people to fight that have never fought before, to get a taste in a way where they don't get hurt.
Yeah.
So I don't let people be intoxicated or be too good to fight.
I juiced up. I mentally juiced.
I don't know if that helps. Some people may argue different, but to me, I feel like being on acid is dangerous.
No, for sure. It wasn't a good idea.
Thank you for agreeing with me.
I agree with you. Yeah. No, I don't think.
When you said that after the fight, because I didn't know until afterwards, you were like, man, I'm tripping on acid right now. And I was like, what is with you people? Stop. Like, it panicked me because I'm like, who else is on acid? And then like 3 other people were like, I am. And I was like, oh my God, I'm on coke too. What the fuck?
Oh,
it just like kept happening.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, no decision I make at Skankfest is good.
Yeah, well, I was new.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't know.
Yeah, you should have been shocked that people weren't on acid fighting.
Yeah. Well, now I would, yeah.
But it's been really fun, and you put on a good fucking show every year. I like when you do
it's over now.
Putting the, oh, is it? Mm-hmm. Well, I like the dog collar.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, very fun. Shocking men with dog collars that are fighting.
I invented that.
It's very great.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. First time we ever did it, I had a electric pad on the boxing floor and made everybody fight with no shoes on. So when you stood on the pad, it electrocuted your feet, and they had dog collars.
That's good.
But that was when I was younger and a little bit more uneducated on like brain damage. So I was just like, hit everybody. You know what I mean? And I electrocuted one guy, and he like went over the ropes and had like a little bit of a fit of sorts while somebody else was punching him. And I was like, this is the funniest thing I've ever come up with. And now I'd be like, what kind of a sick prick are you?
And that guy was Ryan Garcia.
It was just some fan. That makes it even worse.
Oh, no. Just a fan. Forever changed.
I love you, Jason Ellis. Cool. Put this dog collar on and let me beat the shit out of you. Yeah.
Here's some CTE. Yeah, when I got my concussion, it was fucked up, dude.
How'd you get concussion?
I got my first one holding pads for someone that was too big for me, which is the most embarrassing way.
That's not supposed to happen. Wait,
what? I'm not supposed to hold pads?
No, yeah, that too.
They were just kicking so hard that
they kicked you in the head.
I was holding the pads. They were kicking the pads, but it was so hard.
The pad hit you in the head and gave you a concussion.
Yeah,
because they were kicking someone that hard. That has how long have you been holding pads?
Like 6 months.
So not a professional.
Yeah. And
it was a man.
Yes.
Kicking full blast.
Yeah, he was like 6'5".
Kicking as hard as he can.
Yeah.
That's a great gym.
So I was holding the pads and he was kicking. So I had no idea.
Is he a friend?
No.
What the fuck are you doing?
I thought it was normal.
It's not.
No, I know that now. Yeah, I thought it was normal.
Did you tell him that you were a professional pad holder?
Well, I was really what I am is I'm a professional pain holder. So even if I'm trying to do a good job, I'll hold it in. Like I'll be like, keep going, you know? Like so I was probably like being like, I'm fine, you know. He was probably like, damn, okay. And then I didn't know I had a concussion. I just started getting headaches that week. And then the next week
So you didn't go out?
No. It was fine. Then the next week, I was sparring, And I did something stupid where I kind of turned my head when someone was punching and I got hit in the back of the head. I just kind of did something at the wrong time.
Didn't go out though.
Didn't go out again. But then 20 minutes later, I was driving home and I like lost my vision while driving.
Wow.
Yeah. And then that's when I knew something
So
was
you
wrong.
might have like a bitch head.
I
I
do.
mean that in the nicest way
No, I
possible.
do. I'm prone to I get like 3 or 4 migraines a month.
Without getting punched in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have
you should probably not get punched in the head.
No, I'm done. I
Good.
don't do it anymore.
Good for you.
Yeah. I stopped.
It's not for everybody.
Well, it could have been for me if I started like 15 years earlier, but I already have a career in writing and doing stand up and like using my brain.
You have a great brain.
Yeah.
To bash your great brain would be a sad day.
I would have loved to be a fighter.
See, I was born stupid, so it never mattered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like people are like, how many times have you been knocked out? And I'm like, I don't know. But like, over 50. And that one, and people go, man, that's
over
a lot.
50 is insane.
I've been slept like a lot too.
Jesus fuck, dude.
People are like, do you have like memory loss? And I'm like, no more than I ever have. Like if anything, since I've been sober, my brain's never worked better. And I was knocked out 2 weeks ago. So it doesn't, I can't assess.
You're like superhuman. Your brain
Is that what it is?
I wish I could take a look at what's going on in there.
See, I don't. I feel like that might be a sad thing.
It might fuck you up if you got to look
They
inside.
might be like, hey, you're like one hit away from being a vegetable.
No, stop.
That's how they can't. I actually talked about it. I saw this famous boxer on an MMA show yesterday on Instagram saying Ward, famous as hell. I can't believe it. But anyway, he was like, yeah, man, I got CT, so I can't spar anymore. And he's older than me, but he was in like crazy famous fights. Like he's a champion and has been in crazy brawls, like some of the hardest boxing fights I've ever seen anyone have in the history of boxing.
Fuck.
And he's taken crazy shots. And he's like, yeah, I have temper things and my wife like checks on me, so I can't spar anymore. And I have CTE. And I'm like, wait, I thought you had to die and they had to open your brain up to know if you had.
Oh, they can check now.
I think they can because he seemed, this guy, yeah.
What's his name?
7 years old.
Mickey
Ward.
I was taking punches since I was 7.
Ward is famous for his ability to withstand blows in the ring, as portrayed in the 2010 film The Fighter.
It's a rough man's game. It's like a brutal game. You want to stay strong. You want to show like.
Oh yeah, he's hitting his wife.
See,
100%.
See, I don't know if he sounded like that when he was 17. That's the only thing that does he sound punchy? Yes. But did he sound like that when he was 25?
Right.
Because he might have. Because some of those guys, because that's kind of how it goes, man. If you want to be a fighter, like a real fighter, you're not smart.
Yeah.
Because you probably could have stayed in school. I don't know. It's a rare breed that's like, I'm a scientist and a 10 and 5 fighter. It's like
you got to pick one.
Yeah, it's like skateboarding too. Like all the things that I'm into is for ghetto people.
But that's a part of me is a ghetto people.
Part of you.
Well, I'm half Puerto Rican. So.
Right, so there's half already taken care of. What about the rest?
Dude, yeah, no, I'm honestly, I used to skateboard when I was younger a little bit. Yeah.
What kind of shred did you get up to?
Oh my God, no, nothing crazy. I got a skateboard when I was like 6. I skateboarded maybe until I was 9. I could like ollie and go down like little cute ramps.
No kickflips or nothing.
No, and then I had a longboard. I've surfed. I've liked to fight. I like that.
Longboards are good because you don't hit your head very much.
No.
That's like a good skateboarding.
But I still watch skateboarding, like regular skateboarding, and go like, I could fucking do it. Still, I'm 33 and I'm like, ridiculous. I could do it. No, it's not. Mm-hmm. I could skate.
I mean, skate down the street, yeah.
Yeah.
But I skate ramps, like half pipes.
I could learn.
They're 13 foot high. You could not.
I could learn.
You could not.
How long would I need?
You don't have it. There's no time. Even if you were like, when you do your fighting bullshit story, which is also bullshit.
What fighting?
If you started when you were 7, you'd be good.
Yes, I would be a good fighter.
You took 2 hits in the head and you got like
yeah, but my
no
brain would have been all, it gets used to being mushy. And then you just grow up like that.
Interesting
Your brain kind of
theory.
adapts. It goes like, oh, we're
It's
just
amazing
fucked up.
how funny you are. It really is. Like,
It's
what?
almost like it's what I'm supposed to be doing
Do
and
you
not
think
fighting
maybe you're
and
telling
skating.
jokes from your soul and not your brain?
Maybe, you know what?
It's like soul comedy.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like the Aretha Franklin of jokes. Because you ain't using your brain.
Thank you so
Fucking
much.
if I was 7, I'd be a pro fighter.
I
Shut
would.
up.
Yep. And I could skate down a 13-foot ramp.
No, you couldn't. You know, Ari Shafir came to Tony Hawk's ramp to slide down it.
Oh, really?
And he was so terrified.
Just a slide
But on his butt, down from the top.
Okay, yeah, it's probably way higher than I'm imagining, and I'd
Yeah,
never do
most
it.
people that don't skate that go there are too scared to look down the end. I was there with a filmer the other day that films for my podcast, and he came up to talk to me while I was on the deck skating, and a guy did a skateboard trick near the edge where he was standing, and he jumped. Like he flinched because the skateboard man came close to him. And I was like, you're a normal person. That's what happens to normal people. You don't realize what this is. Like you do like 40 mile an hour instantaneously.
That's insane.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
it's like
yeah, it doesn't
vertical
hit
and-
you. It doesn't hit you.
But that's
until
the
it's- you're
thing.
there.
Like if you do that your whole life, then all scary stuff is not scary. It's home. You don't know what to do without it.
Yeah, it's
Is
kind of
what
when
it's
like
like.
when people are like, "How do you get on stage and talk in front of people?" I would be so scared. I'm like, "Oh, I'm quite literally numb to it."
I was more nervous the first time I did stand up in front of a lot of people than I was when I fought Shane Carwin. And Shane
Really?
Carwin's 300 pounds and he's on steroids. And
You were
he's
more nervous to do stand up.
easily.
Wow.
Whitney Cummings asked
But
me
only
to do
one
a
of
show.
those can kill you. The other one you kill yourself. But
Yeah, it's not about that. It's about pressure, failure in front of a large group of people. Even though I know, because I've always said that about, that's why I'm in comedy, because I get the rush. But if I bomb, I don't have to go to hospital. So it's like the perfect thing for old man Jason to get into. I'm still scared. I'm still like, oh, on my toes, like, be good, be good, be good, just like I am if I'm going to fight, if I'm going to be in a skateboard contest. But if it goes bad, I just get in my car and I feel suicidal for like 2 days.
why do you think that we, just I guess as humans in general, feel like we need to feel scared to live?
Do you think it's everybody? Because I don't know if it's everybody. I think some people
Just
are
live.
very lucky and they just enjoy their day.
Truly?
I don't know.
Because I kind
I've
of feel
never
the same
been
way.
that person.
I like the scared of it, and if I'm not,
Yeah, you're fucked up.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, the adrenaline of it. But
That's why when you fight, you're into it.
that's why, because it's a
I
similar
can see
adrenaline.
it. I saw. I mean, maybe it was the acid, but you were into it. You know,
Yeah.
like you like pushing yourself. So I don't think everybody's into that.
Yeah. You know what it is? If we don't push ourselves to be afraid, we're going to have to look inside to see what we're really afraid of. It gets too quiet. And then if we don't find other things to get afraid of, it gets quiet. And you're like, oh, this is actually what I fear, is the sitting still.
Yeah, yeah. I've
Is
been
a
doing
city.
that a lot.
If I move every year.
Move
Move.
from another city.
Sometimes just apartments.
Why?
I don't like to stay in the same place. I've moved every year. And when I was little, I moved like 10, 11 times
that wasn't
before
your
I was
idea.
18. Yeah, but now I do it still.
So do you think you're just copying your parents?
Probably. I don't think I'm copying, but I do get restless if I'm in the same place. I've moved.
Get bored.
Yeah, I get bored.
Ooh.
I get bored. I get restless. I feel like I need change. I need a new place. I need a fresh start. I need
What
to take
about-
all my things from one place and clean them and put them in a new place.
But do you think it's because do you want to move now?
Yes.
Oh, then there goes my theory.
Yeah.
Because I thought maybe you were trying to be something, and now you've figured out who it is, and now you're happy being where you are. No.
No.
Yeah, we'll forget
But God, I wish. That sounds so good. Happy being where I am. Not relatable.
Is it maybe because you're about to be way bigger, and then you're going to be happy? Like when you get a mansion and you're like traveling the world doing stadiums because you're a really famous
Mm-hmm.
comedian. Do you think then you'll be like, yeah, this is my home?
I fucking hope so.
Right.
But
Or
I
do-
feel like everywhere I go, anytime I go somewhere, I go, ooh, I want to move here. And then I just do it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's also really cool.
Yeah, and then I get attached to places. I almost moved to Hawaii. I went to Hawaii in November, and I literally picked up an application at the 76 gas station in Kauai on the island because I was like, I could actually live here for like 3 months, right? Work at this gas station, have a cool fucking
Work
story.
at the gas station?
Start surfing every day. Yeah.
What about comedy?
Fuck comedy.
What?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Comedy will always be there. It's always there while you're living your life. You can always come back and it's
I don't
there.
have enough time.
That's another issue is the time. It's going by so quick.
Yeah.
But
If I go
young
there
still.
for 3 months and work at a gas station, I'll die before I come back here.
Yeah. Well, you'll get a concussion at the register
A
somehow.
shark will eat me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no. How old are you? You're young still. How old are you?
52.
That's young.
Is it?
That's young. Yeah. You know what I consider young? If
What?
you died right now,
Yeah.
if you died today,
That'd be
people
too
would
young.
say he was too young.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how you know you're young. When you get to your 70s, people stop saying that.
Yeah.
They don't say shit. I mean, even my grandpa, he was 70, and my family was like, he was too young. He could have lived longer.
I just feel old because I'm on a dating app. Everybody that pairs up with me, I'm like, really? My mom's hotter than you. No.
Yeah, it'll
You know?
hurt your.
And I'm like, oh no, is that what I should be paired up with? Oh man,
Yeah, you know.
I'm gonna be so lonely because I'm not doing it.
Can I tell you something that might make you feel better? I think the
Only if it's
dating
gonna
apps.
make me feel better.
I think it will make you feel better.
Okay.
I was on the dating apps for a long time, and I kind of think that the dating apps make you feel worse about yourself on purpose. They'll only match you up with people slightly. I think the algorithm has figured out who you are, like attractive wise, and who these girls are, and they give you these girls, and every once in a while they'll give you one girl from up here who says no.
I don't
so
do
you know
that.
that they're in the mix, and then you just fucking.
I don't swipe on chicks that would say no. I hate myself. I think I'm awesome too, but when it comes to like physical, I don't try to go like, I'm a model and I'm 26. I don't swipe on that. I'm like, you don't need me in your life. But if you're like
No, I know.
40 and you're decent,
And you're cute.
I'll be like, yeah.
No, I know. They know that too. So
Yeah.
they'll give you worse girls than that. So you're like, what the fuck? There's got to be someone
Yeah.
normal out there for me. Because if it was just all the normal 40-year-old chicks, they're there, but they're looking at guys slightly uglier. So everyone keeps using the fucking app.
Yeah.
That is my theory. They give you people one level below you, and every once in a while they'll throw in a regular one and a hot one. So you know that they're out there. So it keeps you fishing.
Wow.
I swear to God, I
Gotta
think
figure
that's
it
what
out.
they're doing.
Because that's what's happening.
Yeah, because there's no way. There's no way. I was on there and I was like, there's no way none of these men, these are the men that they think I should be matching up with.
Yeah.
I was like, it doesn't make it. You should have seen it. It was bad. It was.
See, it's
It was
demoralizing.
insulting.
Yes, it's insulting.
I was like, me and this guy are not in the same wheelhouse.
Yeah,
He shouldn't
yeah.
even be in my algorithm.
What's wrong with his hand to make him go that way when he sees me?
He shouldn't.
Yeah, it's
He
not
shouldn't. Yeah.
It's not fair.
But then I'm like, the confidence. Maybe I should fuck him. But I'm in my. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But confidence does take you.
A hot chick hit me up on Instagram yesterday, but she's a skater, so it's not going to work.
No? Why?
Because I think she thinks I'm cool because she skates, and then she's going to realize I'm not. But it's just like, wait, do you think you're going to like come to the ramp with me? Because that is cheese ball.
But if you loved a girl, you'd maybe bring her to the ramp, right?
Yeah, but not to skate
Babe,
with.
can I bring you? Hey, baby.
You're already, no.
Can I bring you to the ramp?
Babe, can we go to Tony's
We're
again
go-
today? No, we can't. Let me just talk to Tony about no.
Put on
you
your
cannot.
sundress. We're sliding down the ramp at Tony's.
That'd be pretty cool. I'd respect her for that.
Yeah, then hi.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to like be cool about it, It's not working out, but I'm trying to be cool. I'm more in love with my cat now than ever.
That's good.
I don't want to have sex with him or anything, but he's like bold. So
Okay.
I'm bold. So
Right.
we're like, he's like my son, and he's like stumpy, and I'm kind of stumpy.
Okay.
And I feel like I've been
You're
working
connecting.
on myself a lot. Like I've realized like some of the things that I've done in the past that would make it bad to date me. So I've been trying to rectify all those things. And he's like my starter kid. And since I've like come to terms with what a prick I am and a liar and all the things that I've done in the past, and I'm like working on those so I don't do that to somebody. If they ever do fall in love with me, I'm not going to do that to anybody again. So I've been practicing with him, and I feel like we have a real love connection.
That's really sweet. And it's a new cat.
Yeah, he's only a year old.
Almost like therapy. This
A little
cat.
bit. I feel like cats are like people. Like there's a real brain connection going on. Sometimes he looks at me and I'm like, oh man, I love you. And he goes, "Meh," and like reaches for me.
And you're like, did he say it back?
I swear he does.
Yeah, that's so funny.
It's
That's
fucking
your
adorable.
CTE.
Man. Well, if that's CTE, then I'm okay with it.
Yeah, that's true.
If I just talk to cats for the rest of my life and think that they all love me, I say hit me in the head right now. That's a sweet trade. I'll do it.
It reminds me, I did Roseanne's podcast and she said the funniest thing about...
She's like a cat.
Dude, she's so funny. She says the funniest thing about getting older is sometimes she has a fear that she's an old woman with dementia who thinks she's Roseanne. She's like, what if I think I'm Roseanne?
I bet if it's both right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Just saying.
But
Sounds like it sometimes.
yeah. Yeah.
She was never hot. So she doesn't know what it's like.
Not for you. I bet people were ready to fuck Roseanne.
Yeah, for her
I was
money.
obsessed with Roseanne when I was
Did
younger.
you ever find her attractive?
No. I
You're
saw,
not
I
gay,
saw
are
her
ya?
like a motherly figure. I find women attractive. I'm like kind of.
You find women.
I'm on the
I watch your
spectrum.
show. You find women attractive in a way like, whoa, look at that ass, but I'm not trying to get in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
respect that.
I'll flirt my way around the idea.
That's like me with guys.
Yeah.
Like
no,
if someone's jacked. No, I'm not gay anymore.
you're not
No, since I got sober, I don't want to do it.
really. You're off the cock.
So to speak, and literally, yes, I'm off the cock. Yeah, but if somebody's jacked, I'm like, dang, that guy's jacked, you know?
Yeah, but you're
But I
not.
want to bone him.
No.
Nah, not at all.
That's crazy. That the more sober you are, the straighter you get.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's almost like my addictions were getting the best of me.
Whoa.
Yeah. Even
guess-
women too. Women have changed, like what I like. It's not the same.
What's changed?
I used to really dig evil chicks. Like if you're evil, you're a friend of mine, you know? You don't even have to be that hot. You just have to be like evil.
What do you mean? by
Hot is a bonus, but if covered in tattoos, if you have like satanic tattoos or like really stupid tattoos, face tattoos,
Okay.
real big dark black tattoos where you don't, it looks like you don't give a fuck and you never did.
Yeah.
I'm so into that.
Okay.
And now they scare me
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you are changing.
a little bit.
This cat's done something
But
to you.
I still look like a demon. So
Right.
the only people that want to do me are demon chicks. It's nobody's sunny.
You
They're
know, you look
they're
like a demon, but you have,
sandwiches.
I'll tell you, you have very kind eyes. Has anyone ever told you that?
No,
You do.
no.
I judge people by their eyes, and you have kind eyes. They look like a little sad, like you're always, like you just found out you're going to be in trouble and you don't know why.
I did. I did just find that out.
Did you?
Yeah. I was miserable right when I got here.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I can read it, right? I
Yeah.
can read it. I can read a 9. That's the Puerto Rican in me. We're a little
What's fur mean?
a little
Yeah. Do you know
Imagine.
purr?
What?
Purr. That's
I'll
what
do
the
it.
kids say now.
Oh no, oh purr.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Period.
Yeah.
Right?
I
yeah.
learned that off my daughter.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok. For a little bit.
Right.
But TikTok's almost gone.
It's not going to go.
It's going.
Do you know why it's going?
It's getting voted out because
You can't say
China
it because
won't
it's
give
racist,
us.
and this will be defunded. If
Oh
you
yeah,
say it.
actually bleep out the CHINA word I just said.
No, it's not because of them.
Oh.
It's another country.
The U.S. House of Representatives passed a bill which could ban TikTok in the country if its Chinese owner ByteDance doesn't
It's
sell
not
the app.
Chinese owned.
It's
This is made up
Singapore, right?
by.
Was
No,
it-
it's not. It's 60% owned by global people. The main owner, who is not the government of China, owns 20%, and then they actually have the thing in the where it's made, where they get your info is in Texas. So it's not China at all. It's another country that doesn't want you to see what's going on in the news of TikTok, because the kids get their news off TikTok, and the news of TikTok is showing you the other side, and it's making this one country look bad. And this one country has all the money and controls America, and they're shutting it down. You should not.
Does this country own all of the banks in the United States? Okay.
What TikTok tells me.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, he's going.
No, I think we hit Jamaica.
Yeah.
One day.
Your hairless cat needs a chain. I don't know what else to say.
You're right.
I'd give
can snap one
I'd
of
get
mine.
it gold teeth if I could.
All right, we're back.
Yeah.
Guys. Thank
Would you really?
Yeah. Yeah,
I want all
if I
gold
was you
teeth.
and I had a hairless cat, it would have gold teeth.
I want all gold teeth.
Old gold?
All,
All gold.
All.
All gold.
dude.
You know, you say oil.
Yeah, like I'm from another country.
Like you're saying oil from the South. That's how they say oil. Like, we're going down to the oil rig. Oil.
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 Oil rig.
Anyways,
We
TikTok's
both sound like
dying.
we're having a
TikTok's
seizure.
being banned. It's
Yeah.
my favorite app. I spent
It's
8
not
to
gonna
10.
be banned.
It might. And because it might, we're going to do a little segment
Oh,
called
sorry.
Rest in Peace TikTok.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know you were trying to. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're going to bring it down.
We're pulling up my favorite TikTok videos of the week. Let's check it out. Can we make it bigger? Can we bring in the audio? Does this have audio?
Yeah.
This is a TikTok video of
Gorillas.
two women working at a zoo, and they accidentally get locked in the gorilla enclosure while putting out food because
Yeah.
they think that they're back in, and this is what happens.
She doesn't know.
So this girl's hiding behind the door, and she's
Yeah.
kind of closing it.
I mean, he's obviously not going to get her, right?
Yeah, but look at this.
Look at what?
Watch. So you see her right there in the corner?
Yeah.
She's trying to close the door.
Wait, she can't get in?
No, she's keeping the door open. You're like, why is she keeping it open?
why?
Watch.
Wait, is another one on the inside?
Yes, dude.
Oh, she's in between?
See her in the corner? Hold on, hold.
Help her. God help her.
You'll see her. Hold on.
God help her. God protect her.
See her standing there in the corner?
Yeah.
She's not moving. The gorilla's not moving. Then he runs towards, and she goes and hides behind the tree.
Oh. Oh.
Now she's behind the tree, and the gorilla can smell her for sure.
You think?
I think he knows she's there, and I think he's like, I don't know how to get this bitch out without scaring her too bad. Honestly, because I think he knows. He's probably smart enough. And watch. He's just kind of standing there looking around, being like, what the fuck? He looks back at the door where she
Size of
should
that
be.
guy.
It's kind of a weird stare off. She doesn't know what to do. She's probably, her heart's probably beating out of her fucking chest.
I
dude.
respect her for still standing.
I would be passed out on the
Right?
floor. Yeah, I would be fainted fully. My body would have shut down. It would have
Yeah.
killed me.
Oh.
And then look,
Oh.
she makes a run for it.
Is he come after her?
No, dude, because I think he knew.
They just want to be friends.
All right, that's about it.
Do you know if you go to wherever they live, like in their wild or whatever, there's like, I have a friend that if you can go in a group and hang out and sit next to them, and the big guy, the alpha of
Gorilla
the group.
trekking.
Huh?
It's called trekking, right?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Oh.
What if you want to make up a name for it, like you've been there, go for it. But if you're supposed to, the group sits down and the alpha of the gorillas sits next to the alpha of the group. So he proposed to me. He's like, if we went, who do you think he would sit next to? And I was like, me. I mean, if you're comparing us two.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, I think it would be me. And I was like, dude, you're an actor. And he was like,
Wait, did you guys go?
no.
Oh, you should.
He said he went and the gorilla went and sat next to him. And I was like, yeah, who were you with?
Yeah,
You know?
he brought all women.
He tried to make up something like some soldier was there or something. I was like, bullshit.
It was a bunch
Maybe
of UCB actors.
Maybe a guy that was a soldier in a movie with you because he's a famous actor.
Yeah,
And he's such a dude.
Yeah,
like he-
Forrest Gump.
right? I know. He's like, I feel like you just got to pretend that you're tough.
Yeah.
I don't think it would happen.
I think that gorilla knew what the fuck was up.
Yeah, I think because remember they saved that kid.
Yeah. I think he
Killed
knew.
the kid too, right? No, he saved a kid.
No, I think he didn't kill or save it. I think that he was just kind of touching it, and then they shot him.
Oh.
Yeah, it was really sad.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up.
R.I.P. Harambe.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody
But then
was
what? That
upset.
was the one?
I
There
think
wasn't
that was
one
on-
where he saved a kid?
Oh, there was one.
Okay,
you know
good.
what? Yes, one
Yeah.
gorilla has helped a child.
Yeah,
that fell
helped the
in.
child. The child fell and he dragged him around and was like, here,
Yeah.
take the kid.
Yeah,
And he didn't kill
It was
him.
a little white boy. I remember. Yeah, there it is. There's the image of the little boy. Oh, this is an old news story. Look at this bitch's outfit.
Right.
This Barbara ass bitch. Let's see. Yeah, right there, Xavier.
They probably have nasty vaginas, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's not fresh. Look at the kid passed out.
That's smart.
I think he was knocked out. I think he fell over the enclosure and was knocked out.
Well, and that's a stupid kid.
Yeah. All right, so let's pull up the next TikTok video. This, I think you'll really enjoy this next lady. I saw this video. Oh, no, not this one. That's a conspiracy that I was going to get into, but it might be too sad. It might be
Did she
too.
hit her head?
And something happened. But this lady is fucking free climbing, no ropes.
Yeah.
And look at her. Look at
That's hot.
how tired she looks.
Wait, she looks tired?
Look at her arms.
I'm into that. Like, I don't want to do it right there, but when she gets off the mountain, I want to
You're gonna fuck her.
Yeah.
Look at her legs. They're shaking, dude.
Oh, wow.
She's screaming.
Why is she screaming? She went there. Like, why are you bitching about it now?
When you take a dick too big, but you want to prove you can do it.
I can understand that. That's what I said.
That's me when the first time I worked out with my boyfriend when I told him I was athletic. I swear to God. This is me doing like one push-up.
It's like you told him you're an excellent boxer.
Yeah. I was like, I was meant to do push-ups. I was born to.
Oh my God, did she just fall a little
She
bit?
slipped a little, yeah.
Wait. Nobody threw her in there, right?
No, she dies at the end of this.
Shut up.
No, she fucking made it, dude.
But, okay, why did she...
She likes it. You know, the way you like fighting, she likes that. That's her fear. That's the thing she's afraid of. That leg shaking and shit, that's what you feel.
No. No, I don't get shaky leg and then keep going.
But internally, you get shaky leg in your soul.
No.
It's a mental shaky
You're
leg.
trying to make me out like I'm suicidal. That
is kind of suicidal.
Does she do that all the time?
I don't know.
Why would you do that? Did the rope break and then she had to like free?
No, people do that for fun.
Yeah, but why was she in so much trouble?
She was tired and her muscles were giving out, clearly.
And the guy just kept filming.
Yeah.
Instead of throwing her a rope.
Yeah.
It seems like bullshit to me. It seems like she knew she was getting it out of it and she showed a little shaky so she could go viral.
I kind of like that take.
If you're a boyfriend and first of all, your chick is that jacked,
yeah.
you're not going to let that piece of ass die.
No.
You're
She won't. She'll just bounce off the cement back up to the rope.
I
Come on.
hope so, but
Yeah.
I don't know about that. But I call bullshit. I think she knew. And then she's like, oh, that was a close one. Like, no, it wasn't. You knew you were going to make it.
That's true. Yeah. And you know what? People fake a lot of videos that I believe this girl had a scar on her face on TikTok for about a year and then it was painted on. She had these stories about the scar. So I'll believe anything.
My friend got her lip bit off by a dog. And then they skin grafted her leg and put a fake lip on her face.
Did it look the same?
No.
Never.
But she's still really cute. And because she rocks it, she's hotter. She's a bit young for me to say that. I mean, she's of age, but I'm too old to be like, hot. She was hot. She's cute.
She's a cute girl, yeah.
Yeah, and she's gay too. So she's got a really cute girlfriend who's a model. But she was a model and she was staying at her
Is she a skater?
Yeah.
Did she date a girl that was on Dance Moms?
That's a question that I'm too manly
Dude,
to
I think I
answer.
know exactly what she have long brown hair.
Yep.
Yeah. And and she's got the top lip bit off. Yeah, and she wears a Band-Aid on it for a while.
Yeah. And now she's got a lip.
I was obsessed with the show Dance Moms, and she was dating one of the girls that was one of the dancers on there.
Dance Mums.
Dance Moms. She was dating Chloe.
It's a show about mums that dance.
Yeah.
It's about mums that dance.
Yeah. Put in Chloe, Dance Moms, girlfriend. I bet your friend comes up.
Yeah, but she's a champion.
Yeah, she's like a sick skateboarder, right? That girl.
Yep.
Yep.
Adorable. She doesn't look like that now. They fixed her lip.
Yeah. I remember.
She's got like a different look now because she's got a fake lip.
Yeah, her story was nuts. How it got ripped off. Like the dog just fucking snatched that shit.
And it was her friend. That dog was friendly with her, and then all of a sudden it bit her lip off. And she said at one point they were sucked to each other.
Yeah.
And then it took it.
Yeah.
And then they grabbed it and put it in ice, but it was too late or
it's fucked up.
Something.
Dude. It's fucked
But
up.
the way she
dude.
rocks it and the way she rocks her life.
And it's kind of cool because she skates. Like,
and she owns it. Like, I feel like she's cooler now that the dog ate her face.
Yeah, some people are like that.
Like, she wouldn't have been as cool as she is now.
Yeah.
Like, if I was a younger guy and she wasn't gay, I'd be so into her.
Yeah, she's a cool chick. I get it.
I dig chicks with scars.
That makes sense. I'm dating a guy now, and I've been wanting like a manly man forever. And I've been like, I just need a manly man. And
Is he
now
a manly man?
he is, but he's always like saying the craziest shit. Like he wishes he had mangled fingers. He's like, it'd be sick to have like one missing finger, and just things I don't understand. But I guess I'm like, that's I guess what I get for wanting this. Like, I think that's part of it, right?
I got like a retina thing from getting hit in the face, and every now and then it like twitches, and I think to myself that if it gets worse,
you might take the eye out.
That I would get a glass eye, but instead of putting a real normal eye in there, I would put like a black eye, or like I would have cool logos on it, or like a wolf's face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cool shit.
Oh, you could do different companies as your ads for podcasts.
Right. If
Just
anybody
their
actually
name,
wanted
just
to
your
sponsor me.
promo code. Yeah, exactly.
That's a cool future.
Exactly. But yeah, so let's see this. This is just, I thought was funny.
What year was this?
This is Sally Jesse Raphael, so you know it's old.
Christy, you are 9 years old, and your mother says...
First of all, pause it, Xavier. This bitch is 9. I don't know if she misread her cue card and meant 49.
How big's her head?
But like, why is this child 9 years old? This woman looks 40 with 3 kids.
Is she a guy?
No, she's a girl.
For sure?
I think so. Did they have trans during Sally Jesse Raphael?
Maybe this is before you could admit it.
Maybe. Oh.
Because her head is big. She could take a shot. She could be a pro fighter.
She was born to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up? What's wrong with her?
She's a bad teen. Let's see.
Oh, yeah?
We're smoking. Why do you do that?
Shut up, you old bitch.
Because I just do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gangster reasons.
Because I want to.
Yeah.
Why do you want to?
It's my life.
Yeah, bitch.
Says it is cool to be a wild child. Look at the mom. What
Her
have I
mom is
done?
pathetic.
Her mom is pathetic.
That's why she's like this.
She drinks beer. She's 9.
What else?
Jimmy.
Yeah. Okay.
Jim Beam. Jim Beam's such a good
Yeah.
answer.
I love it when my 9-year-old cracks a Jim Beam bottle and I go, why are you doing that? She's like, because I want to. And then I go, okay. Like, what?
We're going to Sally. We're going on TV.
This mom needs to be arrested.
You're right.
She is a steaming bag of shit.
You're
So
right.
is Sally Jesse Raphael or whatever the fuck her stupid ass name is.
I miss these shows. I
Because
used to
they're-
love this shit. They're trash, dude.
I don't believe this little girl is really doing what she says she's doing.
She's like, I drink Jim Beam.
No, you don't. I think that the mum told her to say that.
You think so?
Because this is before we were scamming everybody. This is before YouTube lies.
That's true, but this is before people went viral for just lying. Like this is when people were going viral for telling the truth.
Okay. I just think they might be lying to go viral, and this was viral.
Still, yeah, you're not wrong.
I mean, come on. You don't have a kid, but can you imagine it? Like, I got kids.
this mom looks like she can't do anything. She sucks. Like her daughter does look like she. This
If
okay.
they
Let's
both
look
had a
back to the
fight-
daughter. Can
If
we
they
go
had
back?
a fight right now, who do you think would win?
This is the face of someone who's drank Jim Beam. I don't know what to tell you. That girl has sucked dick and drank Jim Beam. Yes. I'm sorry. This is the face of a post-divorcee of 3.
She does look like she's been through a bit.
This woman knows how to make a creme brulee. Like this is
This woman, what's
she
up with
can
her?
crochet.
Yeah,
Like
maybe.
yeah.
What's up with that vest?
Oh
Did she
man.
choose to wear that?
Yeah, I don't
See,
know.
there you go. That makes no sense. You're not gonna stop her from drinking Jim Beam, but but she'll let you put that vest on her.
It was the 80s, dude.
Oh,
The
okay.
haircut is nuts.
She looks like a penis.
It is illegal for you to do that. Why do you do that?
Because it's my life and I do what I want to.
I like that.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Oh, shut up, Mom.
Oh, her mom's so
You
sad.
fake
It
ass.
was your life. Who gave you the feeling that it was your life?
It's my life. Am I here? Am I here? Am I
No, but who
here?
told you it was your here?
She doesn't know how to say her script.
Who
It's
said
my
it's your
life
life?
because I am here and I am doing stuff. And I'm going to do what I want to.
I gotta tell you,
Producer, she
I'm right.
pause. But I will say, it's my life because I am here. Bars.
Is it? Is that a bar?
Bars. Yes.
It makes no sense.
It's my life.
Yeah?
Because I am here. It's my life because I am here.
Yeah.
Sound off in the comments if it's a BAR bar.
She tried to say it and stumbled and then resaid it incorrectly because Sally wrote this script.
She's drunk right now.
Sally wrote this script. This chick doesn't do shit. She's not related to that dumbass bitch that's pretending to cry on the couch. This is a fake scam. Sally Raphael is a lying hag.
It is funny if she is really 34 years old.
This is all
what inspired that movie, The
This is
Orphan.
like, we got any guests today? No. Well, then let's get this bitch to pretend that she do.
Sally, is your niece here?
Yeah, that's her niece.
Oh.
And that's her maid.
You get to work at Auntie Sally.
Can you pretend to cry? I'll give you a raise.
Oh my God, that's funny as fuck, dude.
Yeah, she kind of got Elvis eyes.
She's got something nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you know what? I kind of do see what you're saying.
They're lonesome. They're kind of junky too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I mean, if she is not drinking Jim Beam, she will be.
If it's her life and she does whatever she wants with it, why doesn't she get the good stuff?
It's my life. I am here.
Right, that's a T-shirt with
my
that
life.
dumb head on it.
Yeah, with
That
her
would work.
face on it. I might get that.
She should do MDMA.
I wonder where she is now. What is she doing?
Never admitting that she was on that show. Ever.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe she's a comedian.
Probably, dude.
Right.
Okay, so I was going to pull up a conspiracy. I don't know if we have time, and I kind of don't want to bring it down.
I love conspiracies. Are they true? I'm lying.
Kim's Conspiracy Corner.
Do you have Kim's Conspiracy Corner?
Yeah, well, this is the first one. Kim's Conspiracy Corner.
Yeah. Are you going to eat candy on your show?
Yup.
Give me some.
Okay. So, Madeline Soto, have you heard of her?
No.
13-year-old girl went missing.
She's 13.
No,
Oh.
that's her mother. 13-year-old girl.
I know why she's gone.
She had to live with this pig.
Hey, look at that thing. What's she looking at?
Well, she's talking to the news. So this girl's 13 years old. She goes missing on her 13th birthday.
How tall is the news? Like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, she's got a beast of a mother, you guys. If you can't see.
The cameraman is 9 feet tall. Answer me, bitch. Where's your daughter?
Yeah, dude, her daughter is a moat.
Yeah.
I mean, her mother's a moat.
Maybe she's like an Ewok of sorts.
So this girl goes missing on her 13th birthday, and this is the interview the mom did while she was missing. Let's watch it.
From time to time, she will leave her cell phone at home.
This is her
accidentally.
daughter's
That's
missing.
What happened yesterday? She left her phone at home. She went to school. Her memory. She's very forgetful.
What?
So yeah, there's no way to track her right now because the detectives now have her phone.
She sold her.
But this isn't normal behavior now.
She sold it for crack.
Soto's mother said.
So that's Maddie Soto's mom, and that was her statement in which everyone's comparing to Chris Watts, the guy that murdered his wife and kids. It was a really weird interview. This doesn't seem like the energy of a mother who's had a daughter missing for 24 hours.
Agreed.
She should be frantic. She also at one point starts saying mean things about her, like she's forgetful. Of course, she forgot her phone.
Yeah.
And then come to find out that the daughter has mentioned a few times that she went missing after her 13th birthday, but the mom wasn't at the 13th birthday, but her mom's boyfriend was.
She's a drug addict. She has a drug addict's face.
She's got a drug addict's face. Something's wrong with her.
She's
for
out
sure.
of drugs.
But they just found out that
She was in the bathroom.
mom's boyfriend has been
I was going to say that.
sexually assaulting her.
And he took her for a joyride.
For 2 years. Well, they just found out that they think they found proof that the mother was also involved in the abuse. And now there are rumors that all three of them used to sleep in the same bed every night. Yeah. So this girl was getting like deeply sexually abused.
Wait,
and then,
why is this a conspiracy?
well, okay, the conspiracy is coming.
The conspiracy?
The conspiracy. Oh, that's really
Ooh.
bad. Conspiracy.
I mean, it is a conspiracy.
Yeah, it is a conspiracy.
It's a very
truly.
unfortunate
It's
one.
a sad one, dude.
If
It's
you've
a
been molested,
sad
you're
one.
allowed to make jokes of this.
Okay, yes,
So-
that's true.
So fire away.
But okay, so they were all sleeping in the same bed. She goes missing. They're like, it's the dad. They found out the mom was involved too. Really sad. What people think is that the mom's boyfriend got her pregnant, and then that's how they had to kill her to hide it. But then
They killed the kid.
the 13-year-old girl. Her body was found.
Oh.
Dead.
Oh, God.
Dead. And then they find out that both of the parents, and I've already heard really bad things about this place, both of the parents were long-term employees of Disney.
Wait, why are you going to blame Disney for it?
Because they're saying this is where the conspiracy corner comes in.
Dude,
Disney has
Sorry to call you
underground tunnels
Oh,
and that they traffic children. And there are claims that there are tunnels under Disney and it is a huge human trafficking ring. And pretty recently in the news, a lady's son went missing in the Disney bathrooms and he was like 3 or 4. And he told his mom that someone opened a door under the bathroom and pulled him under and tried to take him out from underneath.
But he got away.
Yeah.
A 3-year-old.
No, he was like 3, 4 or 5 or something like that.
Okay, a 4-year-old got away from an underground tunnel.
Yeah, or someone opened the door and tried to get him into a tunnel.
A door of the floor or a door of, or
Look at
like another bathroom door?
I don't know if Messy Nessie is a legit website, but that's my conspiracy. And they're both long-term employees of Disney.
An arm reached out for me in a bathroom at the Las Vegas airport.
No.
Yeah.
From where?
The stall next to me.
Well, that was how many times were you tapping your foot at
I
him?
didn't tap anything. I was taking a dookie. Scared the shit out of me. And then I tried to wipe up and get the guy because I was going to get him.
No.
Oh, yeah.
But there's too many wipes.
No, I didn't want to. I'm not running after you with poo in my butt.
Yeah. You got to
I want to
clean
get
first.
you, but I don't want to get you that bad. You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
If I start beating you up and I've got dookie in my pants, it's going to rub on my underwear.
If you beat him up and you have dookie in your pants, you lose too. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Yeah.
And I need to win clean. So
No pun intended.
By the time I wiped and went out there, he was already
No pun intended.
out the door. But if you're watching, man, I'll find you.
But anyways, that's my conspiracy. Disney's diddling kids. Allegedly, I would never really say that.
Wow.
Allegedly.
I don't think Disney deserves it. They try to bring so much joy.
Conspiracy corner. I'm gonna eat some candy. All right, Jason. Thank you so much for doing the pod today.
Oh my God.
Is there anywhere where can people find you?
My Patreon is very important.
Hell yeah.
Patreon.com/EllisMate, where I do 4 live shows a week on there. And then there's the Jason Ellis Show on Spotify, iTunes, and YouTube. And then there's a podcast I do with Tony Hawk called Hawk vs. Wolf, and that's everywhere. And my website is thejasonellis.com, where you can see my comedy dates, which is like 3.
Hell yeah.
Which is 3 more than it was last week.
That's a good way to look at it. Go check out his comedy shows. Support Jason Ellis. He's a friend of the podcast, so he's a friend of all of ours.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you for doing it. You guys can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Kim Congdon. Check out my other podcast, The Spitch Podcast. Check out my special, Childless MILF, on YouTube right now. Show dates on kimcongdon.com. On the 27th, I'm doing a show in the Belly Room. April 18th, The Spitch and Friends in the main room. Come out, buy tickets. Love you guys. See you next week. Bye.
Thanks, friend.
Easy. You killed it. So funny.